Hello. We're gonna see how well this works. I changed a few settings on the streaming software. So I'm gonna see if those changes work. I'm gonna be experimenting with different changes to see is the streaming quality or not. So I'm just experimenting with a few things. So next few streams I'll be experimenting with different things. It's not gonna make it worse. If anything, it would be making things better. Did a bit of research on the best settings for the computer while I'm streaming. And I got this. So we're gonna see how this goes. Either it's gonna go very well or it's gonna be the same, but it's not going to be worse. I can tell you that. It should not be worse. Obviously YouTube doesn't like that I'm not using, you're not using the correct buy rate, so it's going to be awesome. I'm like, yes, YouTube. I know, it's because the internet is, yeah, it's like your video is not receiving enough information to maintain smooth streaming. It says that every single time. Like, I can't control that. But I did try to fix some of the settings. So we're gonna see how that goes. You guys can jam some music. I just have to put the, grab my chair. Lord help me. Okay. Feet and toes. I never fold. Better wake a good dream ago. Making a little while making a killing, it don't make no sense, but that's how I did. I'm the example of how we can mimic that. I'm not taking with any permission to put for a lot of things on the extension. But when you go get it, you gotta do it for the jealousy of the reason that you just put all this on you, come back out to you, stranger to put the shit clear, go over to see you, and make it forever be on the section. What I'm trying to do, sir. From the top, make it drop. That's a wet ass Dobby. I apologize.
Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. Enjoy the show.
Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I just remembered I changed some things on the OBS. So This is Gino. I'm high. Not like I'm like, okay, wait. The chair is up high, is what I meant to say. Don't smoke that devil's lettuce. Sorry to disappoint anybody, but I don't. I know during these streams it might seem like I'm on something. I'm not. I'm completely sober on these streams. I mean, except for that one. That was like one of the birthday streams. I was like, oh my gosh, it's my birthday. I'm finally legal to drink. And then it just like, oh, whoopsies. Wow, why am I so close? Why are you so close to me? Okay. Whoops. There we go. Whoopsies. My goodness gracious. Okay. Got about 40 on my wrist. Making a living while making a killing. It don't make no sense, but that's how I get. I'm the example of hard work, commitment to hit. I'm not click to move any permission. What? To get it, you gotta give up the jealousy, all that resentment, the shit that you put out is only gonna come right back to you. Strength to put this shit clear. The water's the mirror. I'm up as I ever been on an ascension. And I can move it for the cameras conflict. You're low with the blicky. I don't think tripping if I'm still alive. I shouldn't go PV. I'm BLG, the king of massive. Me proud of the pain. I look what it did to me. Moving divinity. I'm trying to figure out this lighting situation. That was a weird phrase. I was like, hi. Because this lamp is like low-key broken. So like we just pretend. I gotta loosen up everything. And then I have to like slowly tighten it all. And see when I'm tightening the lamp, what one sticks. Oh! Oh! Whoa! I did it. Okay, gently twist it back on. I don't know why the lamp is so damn broken. I did it. Oh my gosh, look at that lighting. What's up, guys? Oh, I gotta shower before my lab tomorrow. That's what I gotta do. And then I gotta put my hair up in a tight bun for them. Alright, I'm gonna be putting a hat on. And put you like that. There we go. Can't see my eye though. My eye's gone. Just you though. How's everyone doing? Firestar, what's going on, Firestar? Damien, how you guys doing? Game is started shortly. Oh, a thing just popped up. Oh no, I clicked it. I'll do that afterwards. I accidentally just almost clicked update. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, we're not trying to update this. I moved the green screen. I'm gonna go make coffee. I'll be right back. I'm making coffee. Real quick. Exact same song over and looks like I put it on repeat by mistake on Spotify. Oh! Use them bars. Not really. To zero extent of those bars. Anyways. thing, yeah. My laptop was on because I was watching my lecture.
It sound white, boys.
So understanding each other, I got 99 pounds, but 8 more. Hear me. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I just put on a random playlist. Oh, this is funky. This is the mood is funky. Why was that so loud? I know for a fact I'm gonna get cold within the next 5 minutes. Tripper, what is it, honey? Watch your head. There you go. Me? Watch your head to my cat. My cat also freaking headbutts real hard. Jeez. That's fine. I can just break things. It's good. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I cannot see the chat right now, by the way. I'm not ignoring anybody. I just cannot see the chat. My setup. This is for the light. This is for my phone. I got this for this is the camera. I got the microphone cable all set up. I got Ethernet. What? I don't know. I just like... That's a real good question. I don't know why I'm describing everything I'm doing. I'm like, alright, so I'm doing this now. I think I'm doing that just so like... I don't know. I was doing it when I was up and around because I was like, oh, then like they know I'm not just like ignoring them. No, I have to say it out loud because I'm live right now. So I don't need to have that whole private thought. I can have that. You guys. See, because I have somebody to talk to. Firestar and Damien. Oh, Andre! What's going on, Andre? Yes. Andre, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Milwaukee Bucks. She will describe everything she's doing tonight, like every... I think there's already closed captions on those videos. There should be closed captions. I closed caption on. I have closed caption on. I think there's closed caption on this video. I think. Whoopsies. I'm going to the wrong thing. They're talking, I wonder.
That is deep, and it's got great skill throughout the roster, and it's able to withstand. A lot of teams could not perform well if they had lost this type of firepower. Josh Richardson.
I'm not trying to get copyright. What's that on my face? Oh. The light that's over there has kind of like a green tint to it, the Tiffany lamp. There's like green parts on it. And then it bounces off, and then it hits my glasses, and then I just can't see.
Luka Doncic,
explain everything again. Oh my gosh.
This year is playing tonight, and man, he continues to develop into one of the most unstoppable players in the game, Jeff.
That's what she does naturally, basically, yeah.
Well, offensively, he is as good as any player in the NBA, particularly when they get him in there.
I gotta mute that, because that I'm doing something. Like, I narrate in my head exactly what I'm doing usually. Like, if it's important, I'll be like, in my head I'll say, I locked the door. To the door. Because I just do it so naturally. You know, like what will happen is, like, I'll wash my hands, and then I'll dry them, and then I'll be like, did I wash my hands? Even though I know I just dried them? Like, I have to, like, say it in my head, or else, like, I'll be like, did I do that? My poor patients in next month. Oh no. My poor patients next month. I'm gonna be like injecting the morphine. They're gonna be like, what did you? What? Putting on the left sock. Putting on the right sock. It's like, oh right, she's crazy. Oh no. Oh jeez.
And, you know, the entire city of
Hey,
Milwaukee
Blaze.
and throughout Wisconsin gave it that Supermax contract just several weeks ago. And believe it, time on that huge deal already.
Now she's describing the describe.
Well, there's no doubt the two-time MVP.
Deep. Got some deep
started
stuff.
A little bit slow, but
I'm taking off my socks for now. I'm putting them off to the side so I can wear them later.
He's attacking, he's assertive, and he...
Okay, there's like music playing. They're showing a McDonald's golden moment. They're showing Giannis. He did a nice little, he found a little pocket and he got right through it to go up for a layup. That was nice. They're just showing Giannis. They're showing different like highlights just right now, but they have music over it, so I can't play it. Four to two pick and roll is what it just said. Whatever that means on the TV. It was basically showing Giannis, Giannis's footwork and how he's able to go like around the defensive men and like be able to get the basket. 10 minutes until tip off now. 10 minutes to tip off.
Meanwhile, the Dallas Mavericks happy to see Kristaps Porzingis back in the lineup, fresh off of knee surgery in October. We'll speak with him.
Oh jeez. Gotta see. Oh. Gotta find. Nope. Where did I just go? I was just in my email. Hold on. I'm just checking my email about my lab tomorrow. Lab of my second year tomorrow. Well, first like in-person lab. We had like online labs, which are basically you watched videos and then you did like 5 questions on each video that you watched, and that's it. Oh, and also you had like a virtual patient that you had to take care of. It was like a simulation, and you got to interview the patient and the patient like talked back to you, and then you like did like the assessment on the patient, like the physical assessment, but like through the computer. It was really weird. Last email of the day. Touched a video of a step-by-step guide to get to my place, luckily. Please watch prior to coming to lab. do your screening before arriving. 2 different screenings, which I did not know about until today. You had to download the app, our university app, and then you process, and a certain amount of time it's invalid. And I was like, oh my gosh, I did not know I needed to do that. It's currently a commercial break. And there is around 7 minutes to tip off. I know how to get there, but like, I'm guessing they're gonna make us watch. Want us to watch this video, so I'm gonna watch it quickly. It's probably like a less than a minute video. Damien. Hey, Uncle Rob. What's going on, Uncle Rob? How you doing? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone is having a good day today. It's like a 6-minute video. Why is the video so long? I could just skip half of it because I know, like, it was in the exact same place as last semester. So why did I turn into an Australian? Why did I get an Australian accent? Mark Jones talking to Porzingis, who is the Mavericks forward.
Back to the bubble in August, played your first game a couple of nights ago. What was your takeaway from your performance?
Felt pretty good on the court. Didn't feel too much out of rhythm. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one, and we got another opportunity against a great team tonight, so I'm looking forward to it.
Coach had you about 21 minutes, and you got up a lot of shots. You got a lot of good work in. You looking to extend those minutes tonight?
Yes. I was pretty disappointed. I only got 21 last game, but I understand we have to look at the long term. You know, I always want to be out there. I always want to play as many minutes as I can.
What does a game like this against Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 2-time reigning MVP, do for you guys in terms of does he cover ground?
Such a uniquely gifted finisher.
Porzingis with the miss. Giannis already with 3 field goals in the ball game. Here's Middleton. And Chris Middleton drills the 3.
I did it! I did it! I fixed it!
7%.
Woo! I fixed it! Oh my gosh, I did it! I fixed it. I think I fixed it.
Offensive player. Great. Not good. He is absolutely a spectacular.
Several-time All-Star as Hardaway Jr. misses a couple of jumpers, and back comes Middleton. Time out of the floor. Milwaukee leading by 2.
Okay, I fixed it, I think. Because when I looked on my device and I refreshed it, it was the same. Let me know if it worked on your guys' end, because it worked on my end. I'm looking. Now it's only like 30 seconds-ish. I had to change. That was so bad. Because I noticed I went over to my settings, because I had to turn off the stream to be able to fix it. And I fixed it, so it should be better now. Oh, see, that's an issue. Now that's changed. Why did that change? Oh no, yeah, it's supposed to be like that, yeah. Apply that. That's what I have. That's the speed. Yes. Yes, that's correct. I mean, it all is correct when I look at the thing now. Can everybody, like, hear me and stuff, like, fine? I'm gonna click and see. It is 7:54. Good, now it's only like a minute or so off. Commercial break for commercials to play. There we go. That's so much better. So much better than before.
Then TNT takes over. Phoenix at Memphis, Milwaukee at Brooklyn, followed by Golden State at Lakers to cap it all off. .com or visit the NBA app. And out of the timeout, Middleton again, count it. Chris Middleton cooking to start this game off. And as Jeff just said, that's the strength. You know, he's got every level of finish game. He's a tremendous free throw shooter. He can finish in the paint like we just saw. You know, because he has that demeanor, Mark, that he's like a little bit...
there we go.
You know, and he's not patting himself on the back.
Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host Molly. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up on your way. Mavericks 18, Milwaukee Bucks.
Lets the three ball fly, and he looks smooth on that one.
Milwaukee just getting the three-pointer.
30% from deep this year.
Is that Giannis? Yeah, I think it is.
Trying to unlock the last component of his game, that three ball. Luka off glass, no good.
Ooh, Dow's missing that
And
one.
here comes Giannis. Middleton working against Hardaway Jr. Missing that time with the mid-range. There's
I fixed it.
Pull on the three. Got it. Hey, Jeff, you know, he only played 21 minutes. He got up 16 shots in his first game back, so he's not going to hesitate, right?
No, he's not rusty as far as shot volume is. But I mean, think about the skill level. Throw it across in transition to your 7'3" center, and he pulls from a step beyond the three-point line. You have to make him drive the ball.
So skilled at the offensive end. From the field, 35 from deep a season ago, Luka Doncic got off to a slow start in three-point shooting in his all-around game this year. He attributed that to his lack of fitness and conditioning, getting a slow start on things. As Giannis fouled going to the basket by James Johnson, who just checked into the ball game.
Just because I'm like leaning back like this. There we go.
That's the third team foul against the Mavericks.
Hello, gold-blooded. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome. I am doing pretty well, actually.
Johnson has stepped in and gotten
Chilling
a
out.
lot of run here early for Dallas as Antetokounmpo.
Gold-blooded, yes. I'm also cheering for Bucks. Milwaukee.
Acquired
Let's
from
go Milwaukee.
OKC in a three-team deal involving Detroit and Dallas dealing DeLon Wright to the Pistons to OKC, but James Johnson really made a name for himself several years ago as a member of the Miami Heat as a tenant.
Hold up, let me find it.
Doncic up court.
Yeah, what is it?
Checked into the ball game for the Mavericks. Here's Porzingis. That one halfway down and out. Giannis in the open court, going to take on Johnson. Just inside the three-point line. And Porzingis with the board.
And that shot right there to me.
Oh yeah, today the Google logo is honoring the gym teacher, James Naismith, who created basketball.
By Giannis, to me, is a win for the defense. Even when he makes it, there's some pressure on the defense. He's not allowing or making the defense work. And this is where I think there can be some inconsistencies.
Hello, anybody that is new here. Welcome. I mean, if you are here, anyways, hello. Hi. I'm your host, Molly. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way for more content and hit the bell for notifications.
In the playoffs after having the best record in the NBA.
Get notified when we're live.
Second consecutive year.
Or we upload a video. One of the two.
Boban Marjanovic twice on the offensive glass and out to the Bucks in transition. Augustine, the savvy veteran of 13 years in the league.
Ooh.
And Middleton with that sweet mid-range magic on the baseline that time, giving the Bucks a 7-point lead. Calls timeout.
Damn. Mavericks taking a full timeout. Milwaukee is now in a 7-point lead. Damn. I need to stop saying that every damn game. 4 minutes left within the first quarter. Break. So during commercials, I need to mute the audio for copyright reasons, but as soon as the game comes back on, I resume the game audio. And also if there's copyright music, say if during the game copyright music starts playing and starts showing highlights or something, I also need to mute that as well. That gave me a heart attack. Why is that shark talking? Fisherman's friend. Or that's what it's... Yeah. Wow, that man just got coughed up by a shark. That was an interesting commercial. I mean, it's memorable. Some people are like, oh, that was such a weird... And it's like, oh, that was such a weird commercial. Why do they do that? It's like, because you're talking about it now. That's why they did it. Because now you're talking about it. Create a commercial that's like weird and wacky and memorable and stands out to people. People are going to talk about it, and then people are basically advertising about your commercial. Great marketing, if you ask me. like those Chips Ahoy commercials. Do y'all remember? It's a commercial break, by the way. So during commercial breaks, we usually just like chat and stuff. But y'all remember those Chips Ahoy commercials? Those were so good. Oh my gosh! And it showed like the Chips Ahoy, and they were like getting eaten. And then there was one that was so dark. I was like, what is this? There was like a bunch of people at the Chips Ahoy cookie is there, and like the Chips Ahoy cookie is like talking, like, and then it's just like, it's like, happy birthday! Oh. And it's like, happy birthday! And then it just, then the cookie says, where's the cake? We're not having cake. And he goes, and he looks at the camera, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. Or they just be like chilling out in this convertible, and there's like 4 of them in a convertible, and these cookies are just like jamming out. Those are kind of scary commercials. And then each of them gets grabbed by a hand. Those are kind of some dark commercials. I was like, yeah, this is dark. Like, what? Those commercials are so wacky. Just like everyone still talks about the Canadian house hippo. Canadian house hippos live in homes all across Canada.
So it saved Rick Carlisle. They may want to make the coaches keep the masks on long after the pandemic goes away.
Hey, I think you're onto something there, Jeff. I think you're onto something.
Mask off.
I wonder if technical fouls are down on coaches this year.
I would bet that there are. Make ends meet. Played in a second division, lower level professional Greek league. Discovered by NBA scouts, drafted by Milwaukee. and just recently signed a Supermax deal. There's actually going to be a Disney movie about it, Jeff. Okay, is that amazing?
I'm gonna see how well this works.
It's a fabulous story.
I don't know.
Persistence and perseverance and athletic greatness. I mean, the way Giannis goes about his business is truly inspiring.
There's Doncic coming down the lane with a hit of steam. Switched hands and got the layup to go over Lopez. Little 2-for-1 situation. Holiday working.
Whoa, I look so weird.
The old throwaway. A rare turnover here.
Damn, hold up.
Screen for Luka. Comes back around the screen.
Okay, how's it look now?
Whistle and a foul. Gonna go against Doncic, and man, he's working against a very staunch defender in Drew Holiday, and drew the foul.
Well, you see, Milwaukee does. They drop way back with their big.
You played 2K21 religiously,
He does
nice.
such a good job in getting his defender on his back, and then change of speed, change of.
Yeah, mostly like Red Dead Redemption and like.
And like you said, Drew Holiday, Mark, his hands.
I mean, I would be completely open to playing games like this, but there's no room on the PlayStation that we have now, and we have the money put away from you guys sending in like your super chats and from our members and stuff like that. We have money put away for the PS5, so we're not going to buy any more games for the PS4 until we get the PS5, and then we can get the extension for it. So then we can have more room to hopefully be able to stream more games. So, because I'm completely down for playing like basketball and stuff.
Bucks will lead at the end of the first 12 minutes by 7 points. The newcomer, Drew Holiday.
Okay, how is this now? Is this better now? Someone tell me if it's better or not, please. Because on my end, on my phone, it's looking good. On my phone right now, I just on my data, because. But like, it's the end of the first now. This is one of those streams that I tried to like experiment with something too, because I seen that if I changed the bitrate and the frame rate and stuff like that according to what the Wi-Fi allows me to do, it's supposed to help. So I tried to do that, and apparently it like messed it all up. Just a little bit, but like whatever. Good now. It's fine now. I think. I hope it's fine now. It should be fine now. I remember the Peanut Super Bowl commercial from last year now. That was dark. I'm not sure what commercial that is. The Peanut commercial? I'm not sure. Hold up. I gotta try this again. I'm seeing how far along I am. Oh, wow, that's way better. Okay. Pardon? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm leaving at like 1:30. Yeah, because we have to be there a half hour before. Ow. And plus the bus there and stuff. tonight. Blue Jackets, Predators, NFL, NBA, NHL. Damn, Lord. Doing, pardon me, oh my gosh. Tomorrow, I'll be doing the, now I have to freaking put it up. Hold up. I have to bring up the thing now. Tomorrow's Saturday. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Columbus Blue Jackets versus Nashville Predators game for NHL at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Gonna be doing that game. I've been streaming way too much. I gotta get some school stuff done too in between all this. So I have Sunday off, good. So Sunday I'm gonna be doing lots of schoolwork. And then tomorrow, and then after this game I'm gonna be doing schoolwork as well. And then more schoolwork. And then I have to do readings. Yeah. We love nursing. It's freaking rough.
And a terrific offensive rebound by Pat Connaughton, which led to the one touch to Lopez and the wide open three.
Trey Burke, meanwhile, quickly back to the other end with the paint. Tenakupo back on the court to start the second quarter. Goes right at Cauley Stein and sets it with his chest. Tough to keep him out of the paint. He's 5 of 7 from the field. Burke with the Bucks pushing tempo. Here's a Tenakupo. Giannis with a big stride and one. Count it.
And that's a tremendous push by Giannis. And as we see the previous play where he attacks, but you can't leave Giannis and Cauley Stein one-on-one in transition by himself. You have to get that second defender there. Could it open up a three-point shot? Absolutely. And that's Giannis, head of steam to his right hand.
On a roll right now, Jeff. 14 points on 6 of 8 from the field. To your staff. On the way back to the huddle. Back after this.
Oh, okay. Commercial break. Popping right up. I got a string. There we go. PS5 just came out. And we use the PS4. And I still have a PS2 in my room. It's awesome. I love it. I have a Family Guy game on there. Oh my gosh. There's always this one part that I always get stuck on for the Family Guy game. It would be like, I'd be playing it and I'd be like, yes, I finally got past this level. And then it was when I always get stuck at the part where Peter has to fight the clam at like a festival or something. Damien, so it's a lockdown. It's only been like the full lockdown was enforced yesterday. And then we already had like, we call it the gray area. So basically it was like you can go out for like essential things, but don't go out unless you have to. And basically that's what it was. But there was no fines attached to it, and it wasn't necessarily legal. Like it wasn't the law that like you had to do it, you know what I mean? But then they put in the complete lockdown, the state of emergency now that we're in Ontario. Now we're just in full lockdown. So only go out for essential items. Outdoor rinks, outdoor skating rinks are still open. Every other recreational facility is closed. Non-essential businesses have curbside pickup. Essential businesses are open for you to go into. So like, pardon me, so like grocery stores, medical offices, stuff like that. per appointment. You need to have an appointment, unless it's obviously like emergency or something. Stuff like that. So I mean, nothing's really changed. Like, I don't go out anyways. When you're a second-year university student, you don't really go out much anyways. So, especially a nursing student, because there's just so much stuff that goes on. So, yeah. But then also because nursing students are considered essential workers, I mean, we don't get paid, but like, because, you know, it's clinical, it's our placement, but like, since nursing is considered essential, all of our labs are still running, all of our clinicals are still running, like the buses are obviously still running for essential reasons and stuff, but.
And again, in the regular season, Mark, it's not going to really hurt Milwaukee.
It sucks. It sucks a lot. It's awful, but
a game.
Gotta do what we gotta do, right?
Play with such an advantage from a score standpoint that most of these free throws aren't.
Case is too high.
But it's in the playoffs.
The first lockdown worked,
It's jump shot and it's
so we're doing it again.
When you're matched up against other great teams and you want the ball in your best player's hands, you can't have your best player shooting some 60 from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's cost them a little bit as Trey Burke knocks down the long-range jumper for Dallas. 37-28.
Yeah, doing nothing different here though, just less shifts. Oh yeah.
With Lopez cross court, they turn it over.
Nothing to do in our friggin' city anyway. They get rid of everything. That's like good.
Little heat check and one down. And another possession for the Mavericks. Porzingis.
Loch Lomond isn't even closed. Nobody can go skiing or snowboarding, tubing, none of that.
That's going to go with
Skiing trails are open in places, but like not really.
Porzingis played 11 minutes in that.
Like that makes sense. You can't snowboard. You can't go snowboarding down a hill with a mask on, but you can go skating at an outdoor rink with no mask.
Where else can you witness greatness?
Hey, Archer! What's going on, Archer? How you doing? What's going on? Just chilling out. Vibing, as always. I think that's just like the motto here on this channel. Chilling and vibing. So that's all we do. We just chill out, we vibe. You know? I think that's the motto. Chilling and vibing. I just put that like right there. Chilling and vibing. It's true.
That jumper over Porzingis.
And I like that.
Hopefully this will come back.
I like dropping
Won't be
out of
for a
the
long
inside,
time, but
making Porzingis have to go.
There's Giannis on the break, and he draws the foul on the play.
the more we comply, the
That's gonna go
faster it's gonna
Josh Green, his first personal foul. One more
go
look at
away.
Lopez.
Well, not like go away, but like have some sort of
And
normality.
he made his living in the low post prior to coming to Milwaukee. Give him credit. He's gone from a good player his whole career to a tremendous weapon in this to spread the floor and be able to shoot it. And his defense is as improved as any defender I've seen in the NBA. He went
Bucks
from a
going
bad
up.
defender
Ooh.
to a mediocre
Timer
defender
stopped it.
to an exceptional defender. That's not easy to do.
Would you say he's even overlooked in that aspect, Jeff? Defensively?
Well, I think until last year.
Is there football today?
I think
Was there football
last
today?
year he started to get the recognition.
I think it's all tomorrow.
The scheme
No,
that
Sunday.
He plays and dropping him back deep in the lane, and then how he played from there, where he really perfected the art of verticality. I think then he started to get his just due as a defender.
Why did I think today was Saturday? That's what I said. Isn't there NFL today?
Coverage
What
as
a
Giannis
Saturday.
turns it over. Green quickly up court to Burke. Missed the reverse layup, rebounded by Connaughton. Connaughton and Giannis on the break. Giannis with a Euro step all the way from Athens to Milwaukee in the layup.
Hey, Tripper. Come on.
James Johnson in the ball game, handling here for the Mavericks.
Giannis with 16 points so far in this game for Milwaukee.
And Green traveled with it.
I just love watching this guy play, particularly in transition. He plays with such speed and force, and his athleticism allows him to cover such ground. You're at his mercy, right?
Look at her.
James Johnson to me, you gotta put him to the free throw line.
Lopez squares up on Cauley Stein and knocks it down. Rick Carlisle has seen enough. The lead swelling to 14 points. With 8:11 to go here in the first half, the two-time MVP, the reigning MVP, had some help from his teammates as well.
Oh, okay. Commercial break with Mavericks taking a full timeout. Everybody is sad. Yeah. Hey, buddy? Your chin is soaking wet, honey. So is your nose. What's in your nose, too? Why are you all wet? Jeez Louise. Are you drinking from your bowl? Hey, buddy? Are you drinking from your bowl? Today, I was trying to do my work, and then my cat sat, like, right in front of the computer, and then just started, like, rubbing my face and rubbing my head, and I was like, "Hun, you can use my legs as a bridge. You're welcome." She always sits in one spot. Whenever I'm streaming, my cat sits, like, at the very other end of the couch that's here. And I don't know why, because she always sits in the spot that's, like, right here, like, and she has this little, like, indent where she always lays in the couch. There's, like, a little indent where she always lays. And for some reason, she always lays way over there, and then she almost falls off because she falls asleep. Basically 10 years from now, says Damien. Won't be for a while, probably. Won't be for a while. Oh, showed an emoji crying. And I was like, oh, what's wrong? It's like, oh, what is it? Archer saying, how's everything, Maddie? Everything's going actually pretty good, actually. These are actually going pretty good. School so far. Just finished my first week. Well, I mean, I guess my first week isn't over yet. Because I have my first in-person lab tomorrow. An actual hands-on lab. Thank you, God, thank you. I finally have my first hands-on lab. I'm so freaking excited about that. Oh, I'm so happy that we finally get to do stuff that's hands-on. Last semester, we did nothing hands-on. We were stuck at home, doing everything. It wasn't my favorite thing. I mean, my grades were good. But, like, not to brag, but my grades are pretty good. Much improvement from last year. Now I'm striving to keep that level. But yeah. My first hands-on lab, which I'm super excited about. I don't know anybody in my lab except for one person that I went to high school with, and that's it. Everybody else, no idea who they are in my lab, so plus I made me making some new friends. Because I don't know anybody. So looks like I'm going to be making some new friends with that. That's going to be interesting.
From a competitive standpoint, but the draft capital they were able to get, they get a look at Oladipo to see if he's a long-term fit, or they want to do the salary cap game. I think Cleveland did a great job in getting Jared Allen for what would have been a very low first-round pick. I liked what the Pacers did, getting Karis LeVert. And the thing that interests me is the Nets went all in on offense. when they were already a really good
Dang, lots of
offensive team.
fouls
I can't
this
wait
game.
to see what their level is and what their talents are at the defensive end of the floor and in the rebounding game. I think Sean Marks, the general manager there, will continue to try to build that roster, but there's no doubt that they have three of the best individual offensive players
Oh, I can't. It's too late
to
now.
really
Oh, I'll sleep.
play our game, and it'll be fascinating to watch if it can work
Oh.
and how well it works.
And the ball's stuck. He shot the ball and now it's stuck behind the...
Harden and Kyrie played together.
The ball is
on
now
USA
stuck
Basketball's
behind
championship team
the
several years
backboard.
ago, but never the three of those guys together. So that remains the intriguing component. And of course, reports indicating that Kyrie Irving, who was recently fined by the NBA, will return to the team shortly. So we may get a look at those three sooner rather than later, Jeff.
Yeah, and I think you can disagree with Harden and how he worked his way out of Houston, but what you can't dispute is his greatness as an offensive talent. I mean, what he was able to do in Houston as far as the number of regular season wins, how he put that team on his back. They got to 2 Western Conference Finals. I mean, he is a spectacular offensive talent, and in many ways changed how people play the game.
Damn, the ball is flying everywhere. That sounded so wrong, but it's okay. The ball just started going out, and then the ball getting shot up and getting stuck behind the backboard.
Into the ball game for Milwaukee. Last 3 games, he's averaged 16 points per. He's been on a nice tear at the offensive end.
Smash a thumbs up on our way in.
Here's
We're chilling out.
Stein.
I got the shivers.
Lucas still on the bench for the Mavericks.
Oh!
Stein.
Dude! Mavericks!
A really nice feed by Terry,
Dunking it.
the young point guard out of Stanford.
Middleton out top working against Hardaway. Giannis sets a screen. And Middleton made it look easy. You know, no one outside of CP3, DeMar DeRozan, and LaMarcus Aldridge made as many mid-range jumpers like that as Middleton last year. That's going to be a kick ball against Portis.
Again, you put your 2 best players in a pick and roll. It's hard to guard. If you commit too much to Middleton, he can find Giannis on the wall.
You talked about it a little bit earlier, Jeff. He has a way of growing on you because of his wonderful subtleties that add up to winning basketball. Stein cross court. Johnson stares at Antetokounmpo, got him up in the air, and draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line.
And if I was Mike Budenholzer, I would think about challenging that.
Ooh.
Maybe that
Might have something there, Jeff.
it shouldn't be, though. You should not be able to dive into somebody
Randy, you have 4 minutes
and get a foul. And I know
to be
Mark
the
Jackson
boss,
there
and he
is in
claims
LA,
fastest
rolling his eyes
Canadian
at
Mario.
people,
Oh,
saying
damn.
that's smart basketball.
Nice, that's cool.
Smart
I am not good at
interpretation of a rule.
And
being
sometimes
fast.
it helps to game the system, I guess.
like, at all.
No, you have to try to game the system, but the system should fight hard not to be gamed.
Oh, Dallas calling a timeout.
Lead. Guys aren't going to stop. We've seen that.
No. And speaking about that, and Mark Jackson, you know, he's been getting on me about how I dress, so I broke out a new tie tonight, Mark. A Jaws A. Banks special. $59 I spent on this tie. I'm going to shame Mark Jackson in game 2.
First team all sartorial splendor, Jeff Van Gundy.
There it is.
Now Mark's going to have to go deep into his bag on this one. Giannis couldn't get the block. Lay up at the other end, and Dallas back to within 7.
And still, Mike Budenholzer still playing him with 3 fouls, which I like. I like that he's keeping him in there and trusting him to play with fouls.
Dang.
Hornets with the offensive rebound for the Bucks. Here's Giannis. Off the screen, launching the 3.
Oh, missing
and missed
it.
everything. No reset on the shot clock. Loose ball. Giannis got it. Underneath, Holiday with a circuit shot with the left hand. Wow, Drew Holiday. He's got 6 in the game. Johnson, quick 3.
Oh, damn.
It'll come back the other way.
Well, Giannis comes up woefully short on the shots. Good hustle by Forbes and Giannis to secure the loose ball and a nice find and finish by Holiday.
That was a beautiful pass by Giannis. A beautiful assist by Giannis. Handing it to, did I say Holloway?
He's really good offensively.
I'm not sure.
Different things,
Holiday.
which allows your team to play.
And then Holiday went up and got the 2.
Big addition for this Bucks team.
9-point game.
Season as they retool and make another run at the Eastern Conference. Here's Hardaway. Nice little mid-range jumper was
7-point game now.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. is 3 for 7 from the field. He's got 6.
And think about that trade that Dallas made. Where would they be if they didn't make that trade to New York? Hardaway and Porzingis for throw-in players and a couple of late-round draft picks. Or late first-round draft picks.
Oh, missing the 3.
Tremendous trade to bolster
Milwaukee missing that 3. Damn.
That's got them in the conversation for sure.
Mavericks. Oh, just barely short, too.
And here comes Chris Middleton across the midcourt line. Behind the double drag screens.
Oh, ball was tipped, but luckily Milwaukee got it back, going up for the 3.
Launches the 3.
Missing it. Saying it was a foul? Is there a foul?
Milwaukee Bucks
That is
lead
a
the
foul.
top 5 teams in 3-point field goal attempts. Part of their signature offensively under head coach Mike Budenholzer.
They give up a lot of three-point shots, and they take a lot. And again, Milwaukee's done a tremendous job building their roster. You can't have a star and then not have him with space to play in. Shooting is space in the NBA.
Dang.
Hardaway knocks in a deep one. Without shooting, you have no chance to be a good offensive team. Both these teams have surrounded their stars with the requisite shooting needed.
Bucks taking a full timeout.
Okay, 21.
Rated E.
Commercial. I was like, oh, we don't need that copyright. I can't believe basketball was invented by a gym teacher. Weren't they saying that, like, with basketball, originally they had it as, like, it was just like the basket was up there. That's why they call it basketball, is because it was a basket that it went into. And then had to throw it in. And then they went up a ladder to get the ball. And then they were like, why don't we just cut a hole at the bottom of the basket? So then it just goes all the way through. But apparently that's what happened. I don't know how true that is. But apparently I just found out that it was made by... Basketball was created by this gym teacher. James something. Created by him. Why? These expensive red bottoms, bloody shoes. I don't know the lyrics. And I don't need to know the lyrics because I don't listen to Cardi B. Sorry if this offends anybody. I don't listen to Cardi B. I'm sorry.
Well,
I listen to Bring Me the Horizon.
it's not that.
Like songs like that.
Doesn't matter. Really,
Recently
size
been getting
at every
into
position
Bad
matters.
Omens.
You know, you don't see super
Dayseeker,
small
very
teams
good.
win.
Cajon
But
Concept,
the Lakers have done.
great
is
artist as well.
They have had the combination of both
Chase Atlantic,
size,
one of my favorite
skill,
artists.
and a defensive mentality. And you have to
Chase Atlantic recently came out with a song called Molly, which I was like, ooh, Molly. And then I was like, oh, he's not talking about a name.
So many teams.
I was like, oh, he's not talking about the name. Alright. He's talking, oh, okay. I was like, oh. Great song though, I'm obsessed with it.
But coming up next, and Luka drives to the bucket, draws the foul. A rather quiet first half for Doncic by his standards, his lofty standards. Has 9 points.
My hands be dry.
From the field. Talked about it a little bit earlier. It feels like just now he's getting his rhythm offensively. 2 triple-doubles in the last 4 games, and got a late start on his conditioning because, frankly, he wasn't expecting the
2:17 left in the second.
quickly as it did in late December. Look at his numbers over the last 5 games. Averaging a...
Oh, missing it. Was short.
It goes 1 for 2. For
Dallas was short on the second free throw.
Connaughton on the wing. Bucks running that 5 out. Middleton with a quick step on the baseline.
So a beautiful individual offensive move. Just to catch, rip through, and finish at the rim.
Chris Middleton with 12 points.
He's still third with a 4-minute improvement. He's trying to get, oh dang.
That jumper good by Wes Iwundu, getting a start tonight. If you're just joining us, the Mavericks, remember, without Maxi Kleber, without Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Josh Richardson. All in the league's health and safety protocols. But they do have Luka working against Holiday. Drake Burke side pocket 3, no good. Porzingis keeping it alive on the offensive boards. And Dallas with another possession. Hardaway 3-pointer. And after a hot start, he's cooled off. TJ Augustine across the midcourt line into Middleton. Great footwork with the left hand. Everything but the finish. And Holiday with the 3.
And that is the second offensive rebound. Pat Connaughton has got
Holiday with the 3.
To a made 3 from Milwaukee. Good effort player, Pat Connaughton. And an underrated athlete.
Love his athleticism. Drafted by the Chicago Cubs back in the day. Porzingis with the miss. 20 seconds to go. Holiday up court for the Bucks. They're going to flatten it out for Drew Holiday. He can run it down. The shot clock is off. A high ball screen. He rejects it.
Milwaukee up with a 3. Oh, beautiful 3. Damn.
Tremendous execution at the end of the clock by the Milwaukee Bucks. And they'll go into
The end of the first half. Words. Cynthia. Cynthia's waving my hands, yelling. There we go. Put the halftime logo up. Boom pow. There it is. We do be vibing. The chair be moving around too much. Oh, I'm so weak I can't even move myself in a darn rolly chair. Lord. NBA. I'll make my stream for tomorrow's game in a second. Why? Can you open, please? There we go. Ugh. Oh, my booty sore. I still have that scratch on my arm. I was gonna probably scar it when I fell on the stairs. Oops. When I fell on the stairs, come away. Which makes it so much worse. Because at least if I, like, wasn't sober, I could at least, like, say, oh yeah, made some mistakes. But nope, 1000% sober. Nothing to drink. And my foot slipped because my feet are too big to fit on stairs. So yeah. What's that gonna smile? That looks terrifying. I will not do that again. I'm trying to frown. Nope, never mind. That was weird. I don't know why I just did that. There was zero reason to do that. Anyways. Make tomorrow night's stream. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I'm literally doing right now. Create new. Yeah, I see you said that. It popped up on my phone. I'm really angry when I do stuff. I'm like, like, okay. Tell Randy you got this from me. Tell him I said you got this. It's halftime. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas. Happy New Year. Why aren't you letting me copy and paste? No, gosh. There we go. He says thanks now. Running out devices. Why do I do this? Why do I do that? Why do I do that too? I don't know why when I'm talking, all of a sudden like this side just wants to go up and start talking like out this way. I don't know why I do that. It's like natural for me to just do that. I don't know why. That's not how you spell that. Live. I don't understand how that always happens. Whenever I go to upload something, the thumbnail never uploads, even though I put it up. There we go. Save. Yay! View on YouTube. I gotta add it to the playlist. That's what I'm gonna do. That felt so great. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing things. BG. Yeah, exactly. That's true. There we go. Yeah, playoffs now. There we go. It's currently still halftime right now. It's back in 2 seconds. You guys can listen to the music. Y'all can jam. Killer refused to play. Stop. Oopsies. I might just have to cut that out later. Oops, that was my alarm going off. I feel like praying so
You go with discipline and care to the details, and then you attack at the other end.
I heard that song in a long
Just thinking
time.
about the social media uproar in wake of their loss to the Miami Heat last year in the playoffs down in Orlando, when Giannis unfollowed all of his teammates on social media, on Instagram and Twitter. It really set off a social media NBA firestorm as people read into that so many different ways, most of them in the worst way. Didn't really matter when he decided to sign that Supermax deal, though.
Yeah, all was forgiven when they give you $250 million or whatever it is.
Second half on the way now.
You're not followed anymore, as Colin Stein dunks it. Is that seen as a sign of disrespect?
I think when you unfollow someone, it's like you're breaking ties, so to speak. I'm not sure. Yeah, I gotta ask my teachers about it.
If I was a player, I would unfollow everybody and not pay attention to one thing that people from the outside said about me. Especially if I'm as good a player as he is and as much money as he makes, why would you care what anybody says about you?
Man, amen to that. Good defense on Doncic there. Porzingis missed the slam, and Cauley Stein got it back and showed him how to do it. The lead is down to 4.
Yeah, good effort by Cauley Stein right there.
Giannis missing on the 3, and back comes Doncic. Doncic 10 points in the ballgame on 4 of 8 from the field. Got into the paint and fouls on the reach by Antetokounmpo, and if it's on him, it's his 4th.
That's just a really bad choice by Giannis. Knowing time, score, and your foul situation, you can't make that foul.
Budenholzer has a little bit of a...
Bucks taking a full timeout. Gotta take off this halftime. Boop, there we go. What is it, I love? What is it, baby? My cat doesn't know what to do with herself most of the time. What a bony. I don't know, what's like all bone? Elbow. Finn, my arm looks like camera. I took a video of myself dancing in the kitchen to send to my friend, and yeah, no questions need to be asked. I was just like jamming and vibing in the kitchen, and I took the video and I looked and I was like, yo, I am so long. I'm like, I am so tall. Like, you don't realize how tall you are until you see like a full body photo of yourself. And you're like, oh my gosh. Like, compared to other things, you're like, wow, okay, yeah, I'm tall. Tripper, what are you doing? You get into shenanigans, bud? Hey, you're being a little pain in the ass. Come here. Come here. Why do you walk on it? Like, I almost fell over. My cat is crazy. Come here. She's not crazy. She's just like a hardcore. Come here. Come here, Chipper. Come here, buddy. No, she's sitting down. She doesn't care about me. Alright, it's fine. No, she does care about me. Just like, she wants to cuddle all the time. I'll just like go in my room and then she'll like lay down and then she'll look over at me and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What do you want? She wants cuddles. That's what she wants. She just wants a lot of cuddles. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll be in the middle of doing schoolwork and then my cat will look at me and kind of give me like an attitude. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my degree. Ma'am. Also, by the end of April, I am going to be halfway done nursing school. Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy to go? That's insane. I just can't put that up too high, because then Oh, yes. Tomorrow and Sunday are the playoff games to see who will be the NFC East NFC Championship. No. To see who will go on for the divisional championships. Like, go on to be in those games. We got one more week of games. One more. After tomorrow, there's 4. Then there's going to be 2 games, I think, next week. And then we find out next week who's going to be going to the Super Bowl. And then they just have like 2 weeks off until Super Bowl on. I think it's like the 7th or something. I think it is the 7th because apparently January this month is like a perfect box. Because of the 28 days or whatever. It's like apparently like a perfect box. And people like love that. People are going crazy over that. They're like, it's a perfect box. Oh my god. Is it actually? It's not a perfect box. How are people saying it was a perfect box? Yo, what are y'all talking about?
Chance for Dallas to take the lead here. Quick sit dribble by Luka. And Middleton with a nice outlet pass to Holiday. The Mavericks hit the snooze button on defense. And
oh, because it was a leap year.
Got run into the stanchion.
People are saying it was a perfect box. It's not a perfect box. Y'all are liars. Y'all lying. I mean, technically it would be a perfect box if, depending on how you have your calendar set.
Did they not call a foul or they did call it?
Yeah, they did.
Thankfully.
If your calendar starts on Monday, then yes, it is a perfect box.
Wide open Porzingis and just very poor defensive transition by the Dallas guards. You got to get all the way back on the raise of the shot.
Milwaukee getting the foul shot.
Well, Rick Carlisle told us, Jeff, during our pregame meetings with him, that transition defense was going to be a big factor for them going into the game. That time they didn't get it done.
And thankfully, Milwaukee finally made a free throw. They're now 3 of 12 from the line.
Wow.
Oh!
Driving to the basket.
Oh, they're saying there's a foul.
As you pointed out, Jeff, they forced him to drive this time and got the stop.
And you got to force him to put it on the ground. And then we see the tank foul in transition to stop the fast break.
You like that foul, right? You love it, don't you?
It can be smart basketball, but again, it's an awful rule. We should be encouraging fast break basketball, not trying to detract from fast break basketball.
Amen. Holiday preaching in the paint with that nice
Dang.
move. And Drew Holiday, 6 of 9 from the field, 14 points and 3 assists. Luka back at him the other way.
Ooh, Mavericks missing that. 6-point game. Whoopsies.
Holiday pushing tempo.
Stay.
DiVincenzo. He's been pretty quiet so far offensively. Hasn't scored. Inside to Lopez. Good ball movement. They kick it out to Holiday. DiVincenzo from deep. Got it. DiVincenzo was part of that reported deal, the signing trade deal with the Sacramento Kings for Bogdanovich that never ultimately materialized. He ended up staying in Milwaukee as Hardaway knocks down the jumper. Middleton against Porzingis.
Those are my dance moves. My friend taught me those.
Tough shot with the left hand. And rebounded by Hardaway.
He's got a bad.
Porzingis making Middleton go to his offhand.
Ooh, Mavericks missing it. Milwaukee getting the rebound. Go to the side of the court, right up top. Oh! Milwaukee missing it. Dallas getting it back.
Size at the guard position. Defensively, a terrific shooter, so he spaces the floor for their two best players. And then he's a good rebounder.
Went up for it, missed.
Luka drew into a foul that time. For the AMYAMOR.
That's just, again, terrific basketball. But gets DiVincenzo to leap forward, creates the contact, three-point play.
Oh, Dallas missing the free throw.
You mentioned it, Jeff. They're just 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Holiday kicks it out to Portis. And Portis laces that one from the corner. Talked about his last 3 games, averaging 16 per. Great production off of that Bucks bench. And good acquisition by
Mavericks full timeout. One of the stretch, I gotta do that. Stomach, why are you making those noises? Stop. You just ate. Show the 2K game. I totally just ruined my mascara, but it doesn't really matter because it's like 9 o'clock and I'm gonna be like go to bed soon, so like doesn't really matter. What's this? Whatever that means. 2 apps using microphone. I gotta update this. I gotta update the laptop before I turn it off after the game. $7 meal deal from Dairy Queen. Happy tastes good. Honestly, quality. Rolling one like that. Drive sober. Facts. I can never drive under the influence. Yo, I can barely drive sober. I don't. But like I'm just saying, like sometimes I'll just like not feel like it. Like be like, oh, you want to drive? And I'll be like, I'm a little tired. I'll be like, you know what? I'm feeling a little tired today. I think it's best if I don't drive. Yo, after a drink, never. I couldn't even walk. Like, let alone use a motor vehicle. Like, I just feel a little bit off, and I'm like, I don't want to drive. I'm like, I'm not driving. I'm like, I'm good. Also, why is the blanket so messed up on the futon? I gotta fix that. Is my ankle swollen? Is my ankle swollen? Is it my leg swollen? Oh, I mean, like, if my ankle fell on. That's why there's a bruise on it, because I fell on the ankle. Oops.
this compliance and agreement and discipline to make it through this.
And I heard they're going to go to testing starting as early as this week. to again try to keep everybody as safe as possible. Valid point the other day as James Johnson knocks in the three. Yes, if we have to do all this, is it safe enough to be playing? And I think that's a valid question, and I think the question as far as the competition, so many of these games are now being decided by what team is least impacted by COVID. And I don't know how much longer, the league can sustain that for. I know the business isn't, it's so important, but man, this is scary stuff.
Yeah. That's in so many different ways bigger than a basketball issue.
Milwaukee had like 3 tries there to get a basket, and they didn't.
That's obviously going to impact their performance.
Dallas.
James Johnson is here, and
Oh, Maverick getting the ball back. Maverick? No. Milwaukee getting the ball back. And getting the 3. Was that a 3? Damn.
Basically have to play a game with 7 players.
Is that a 3 or a 2? Apparently that was only a 2? I could swear he was over.
Is it not sustainable?
3-point ball game, and Middleton pulls for 3. That one rattles in and out. Portis underneath on the offensive glass. Got it and one. Bobby Portis doing some good work.
Milwaukee getting the 2.
Well, Bobby Portis is a hard-playing, competitive guy who's got some range shooting. He's been on the offensive board. And this is just good work by him, overpowering the smaller Mavericks.
Bobby Portis leaving New York as a free agent after a season, signing a 2-year, $7 million
Milwaukee getting the free throw. 1 of 1.
Giving them some energy and scoring off the bench. Doncic quickly over the midcourt line, kicks it back to Johnson. Gets it back from Johnson. Loose ball. Tecumseh on the bench, and Milwaukee still leading by 6. Portis reposting against James Johnson. Great ball fake, a show and go. And good help defense by the Mavericks. Junior the other way. And the floater in the paint is pure. Hardaway Jr. with 15. And Dallas hanging around. Johnson on Holiday. Well defended by James Johnson, but the offensive rebound
missing it.
Out to Middleton for 3. The Bucks get another offensive board. Holiday from deep. And another offensive rebound out of bounds.
Ooh.
And that's Bucks basketball. Man, that is a picture of great hustle by Milwaukee.
That is great work by Portis. He should pull out the Westbrook rocking the baby, because right now the Mavericks are just too small.
Middleton.
Renegade.
Man, this is, I think I counted about 4 or 5 offensive rebounds in the last 30 or so seconds by Milwaukee.
Well, they have 12 offensive rebounds. And you're
Hey, how y'all doing?
I think half of them.
I have resurrected. That made no sense. That's all. I don't know why I just did that.
And it's inspiring.
My brain
Those are
said
the
do
type
it,
of
so I
plays
did
that
it.
are inspiring to teams because the pure effort.
Oh, a tripper. That was a big yawn. Oh, jeez.
Folks, let's take a look at the upcoming national NBA TV schedule, NBA TV Monday. As Orlando at New York, Minnesota at Atlanta on NBA
My
TV.
cat made me yawn. Oh.
Phoenix, Memphis, Milwaukee,
My eyes started watering. I yawned so hard.
And for more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Yo, my cat just did a huge yawn.
With the Lakers hosting the Golden State Warriors.
The fact that my cat can get her jaws open that big kind of scares me.
Well, I think Golden State has really rebounded well. You know, they had an awful first 2 games where they looked expectations could have been for them to start.
Oh, one of the Dallas Mavericks players' hand is bleeding. So they're just trying to
Steph Curry already, as you mentioned, with a 62-point performance.
Rub some of the blood out of his jersey.
Milwaukee has been stellar for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. And man, if Kelly Oubre starts to get back to being Kelly Oubre and making some more shots, then they can
Mavericks.
be the Western Conference.
Yeah, his hand was bleeding or something.
That we had infectious. We're worried about Doncic having blood on his jersey in the middle of a pandemic where we're playing basketball. Are we? Is that ironic or is that just me? That never dawned on me until you pointed that out. That is a awesome astute point, Jeff. You're right. It's just a blood, and we got blood. We're in the middle of a pandemic, right? And we're breathing on each other playing.
Just a little flesh wound.
That's a good point.
Middleton back the other way.
I mean, you gotta do it though, but still.
On the Milwaukee bench with 4 personal fouls. Middleton trying to handle business without him. And out to Trey Burke. Burke with a nice crossover on the baseline. Hardaway Jr. got it from deep.
He is such a pure shooter. He jumps high, he releases it high, and he can shoot it deep.
4 of 8 from downtown in this game. Lopez.
Oh.
And he answers with a 3. When you think back to when Brook Lopez was with the Brooklyn Nets and at the advice of
Brook Lopez with 10 points this game.
Asked him to start taking more threes. He really invented himself. As Hardaway Jr. always has been a shooter, makes another one. Middleton backing down Hardaway Jr. Nice feed inside to Holiday.
A great cut by Holiday from the corner as Doncic stared at the back end.
Oh, geez, there's something in his eye.
Holiday took advantage of it, cut, and got rewarded.
Doncic off the screen, little floater in the paint is strong, and rebounded by Lopez. Luka now 6 of 14 from the field. Just looking for a rerun, and boarded by Doncic. Luka with 11 assists, 5 rebounds. Colin Stein with a putback. Jeff, I've been meaning to ask you about the presence of James Johnson. We saw last year Doncic got roughed up a little bit, frankly, just honestly in the playoffs. And how does the presence of James Johnson, who has a reputation for being a physical player, as he blocked out nicely on that play, impact Luka?
1:19 left.
I'm not sure. I think that
in the third.
As Doncic gets a 3-point play opportunity off a beautiful drive, I think it used to be advantageous for you to have some physical presence on your team. Back a decade, 2 decades ago, when there were more altercations. Now, I don't know if it's you need that, but I think what James Johnson brings them is another guy that they can put on for short minutes. LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, those type of overwhelming physical presence, small forwards, power forward type. I think you can never in the Western Conference have too many of those guys.
Hey Jeff, that's all well.
There's like nothing in my eye. I don't understand.
Black belts, including him. So that's a bodyguard in my books too.
Well, Stan and I, we're white belts, whatever. Whatever the lowest form of self-defense is, that's what we are.
It's a good ball. Back in the game, what a reverse.
I have another question, though, Mark. Of those black belts, who's the top dog?
I got it.
I think is a
That was in my eye.
fighter.
All right.
I got
I
it.
don't know that you get any better than 22-0.
We good.
As Porzingis knocks down the 3. And Dallas cuts the lead to just 1 here.
Jeez
As we
Louise.
wind it down in the 3rd quarter.
20.
Hardaway switches on to Middleton. Takes it out to Giannis downhill. Augustine
10, 9,
got into the paint, had it blocked, but a foul called.
9.7 left in the third.
Defending on the play, along with Josh Green, who got called for the foul.
Yeah, Green comes in with a reputation of being an excellent defender. Did a really good job there against Augustine, but at the very end, slapped down and drew the foul. He's just got to make Augustine finish over the top of him.
Augustine hasn't missed a free throw this year. NBA 2K21. Enter the locker code below today to claim Mavs and Bucks Series 2 player cards for my team. NBA 2K21, where everything is game. Augustine goes 2 for 2. Luka can run it down, working against Holiday.
2, 1.
Luka in his bag for the tie.
Oh.
And that's the end of 36 minutes of play. The Mavericks fight back and closed within 1 at one point.
It is the end of the third after the commercial break. After the commercial break, the fourth quarter and the last will get underway. The fourth quarter and the last. That's kind of what a quarter is. Jeez. Put on random playlists during the commercial breaks. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm your host, Molly. Hello. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. We're just chilling out. Why did it stop? Whoopsies. Oh, there we go. What does this button do? Oh! Did I just play an ad? I didn't know you could do that when you're live. I didn't know you could do that. Wait. What? Wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna... Wait, what? Hold on. Is that what that does? Damn, didn't even work. What the heck? You can insert ads while you're live? I didn't know you could do that. Apparently it didn't work though. I didn't get an ad on my end. Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host Molly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way out. On your way out. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in and your way out. What the frick? We're not ending the stream. We're still vibing. I don't know, I could do that. Just the fact itself that monetization is still on is like baffling me. Will be honest, because YouTube doesn't like monetizing people. No shade, just saying. go here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Am I still alive? Yeah, it should be. On today's episode of Sesame Street, we get to learn how to use a computer. Facts. Facts we do. Oh, he's back on.
After the Porzingis bucket, they pulled to within one, but Giannis countering at the other end. Milwaukee is
Where's the any key?
looking for some stops.
Apparently I just inserted an ad not long ago. Didn't even know.
And offensive team a season ago.
Yo, OBS system.
It
took me a while to get used to.
He's played 23 minutes and has shot the ball 17 times.
After a 16 shot.
In the club with my homies.
21 minutes as Giannis throws it.
Keep it low key.
And Porzingis making sure that he doesn't pass any up tonight.
This thing on me.
Quick showing, Dunn kicks it out and lost it to DiVincenzo. That pass out of bounds and hit back in by Milwaukee. Here comes Trey.
Dang, why that muscle so
And
dang
he knocks it
out
in.
though?
And we are tied at 88.
Tremendous job by Dallas, just hanging around. No one having an exceptionally good night other than Hardaway, but just
What button does the taxes? The HR block key. Yep.
gets to the rim.
H&R block key.
An and one possibility. But I like how Dallas has figured out.
Damn, why are you so hot though? Look at the laptop, by the way.
Great shot there by DJ.
Damn, why is the laptop so damn hot?
The free throw line.
Let me turn this shiz up.
Perilous stretch of games where they're playing 8 of
Damn,
10
it's
on the
warm.
road. And doing most of it, as we pointed out earlier.
I'm not sure the road anymore, Mark. Playing in an empty arena with fake crowd noise means anything.
Oh!
As Green scores a bucket, goaltending.
Is it a
I
foul?
don't think there's any more home-court advantage under these circumstances.
I don't. That actually may even be, as Porzingis was called for offensive goaltending. But
Let's go Milwaukee!
there's almost reverse negative home court advantage because, you have to go test, get to your...
Davey is streaming OBS, everyone stay tuned.
and wait your call for a while before you get in. I mean, I think it's very draining when you're these players at home. Plus, you have to
There's so many features on this system, I don't even know all of them yet.
these new protocols, what you're allowed to do at home. You can't really...
And there's so much stuff on
do
this system.
anything. So I think it can be very mentally draining.
Yeah, I know that it's thrown off a lot of their routines that they've been doing for years. As Giannis drives and draws the foul on James Johnson. 10 of 15 from the field in the ball game. 22 points, 8 rebounds, and an assist. DiVincenzo inbounds to Augustine. Giannis on the block against Johnson. Augustine on the drive.
Oh, he slipped.
Left it short. And that's going to be a shot clock violation against the Bucks. So
Ooh, Bucks getting a clock violation.
And making a play.
And that was great individual defense by Johnson against Giannis. Not getting overpowered by his size and length. Made him go
Skype Brothers not sure. We have to look into that on next. Oh, I didn't know it was a thing.
And here's Dante DiVincenzo.
Like, what does this button do?
Bring Forbes from outside. Forbes shooting 47% from downtown.
Until you hate me.
And he's rediscovered his shooting stroke.
Crazy. Like, there's like a bunch of features that I don't know about this. Commercial break. When the game audio comes back on, I will... Turn on the game audio back when the commercial's over. Like, what does this do? Oh. Oh. That's weird. Oh, hello, I'm inverted. Oh, jeez. What's this? Oh. Oh, and I'm gone. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at my eyes, though. And now we're black and white. What's this? Whoa! I am now an alien. The NBA logo is now one of my favorite colors. That like greenish color. Oh god, how do I go back? Oh, and I'm gone. Select the color? Why? Oh! Oh. Okay, that's weird. See, I can do all that. I didn't even know that. What the heck? Cancel that. I don't know what that does. Remove. That's so weird. I don't know, I could do all that with that. Anyways, I can also do cool things like this. Like you could do like little like transitions that like come in and stuff and like move around. It's a pain in the butt, but like you could put the scoreboard on StreamYard's. Oh, yeah, you could, but it's not. It's not the same on StreamYard. Cause here you can like add things and move things around and put it how you want, while on StreamYard you can't really like, you don't have a lot of freedom with that, you know what I mean? What's this? Oh, that's Bundesliga. Yeah, OBS is free. StreamYard you have to pay for after so many hours. Once you stream so much on StreamYard, it won't let you.
You know, that's an interesting fact.
And to get any of the StreamYard features that you can actually do stuff with, you need to pay for it.
In Miami, used it in that manner, and he flourished. Good dribble drive by Johnson off the pick and roll.
Oh, beautiful two-pointer by Milwaukee. That sound of the ball just going through the net. Beautiful. There's way more features on here.
Porzingis with a size advantage on Connaughton, and he made them pay, found the mismatch.
And I liked what he did against that mismatch. Didn't try to back it in. Just caught it, pivoted, gained space, and shot over the top. Good play by Porzingis.
DiVincenzo with the 50.
I'll never be able to do it again.
And the Mavericks can pull it within 2 here.
7:40 left in the game. Milwaukee and Mavericks right on each other's tails. Dallas 94, Milwaukee 96.
And explode at any time.
There's lots of tutorials online and stuff how to set up OBS and stuff. Like I just learned some new features about it. Kind of a pain in the butt though sometimes. And you have to like adjust things. You have to like see like what works best for your internet. And then you have to test your internet. And you have to see all that stuff. And then you have to change all like the settings on OBS. Like you can't use like the settings that like come with it. You have to like change everything, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But once you're there, you know. That's what I need right now. Oopsies! Oh no, what did I do? Oh, how do I put it back? Oh, there we go. Like, what does this do? We're about to find out. Oh! 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 Oh, damn! Oh, shit! Damn! And then I could do it like real slow or like really fast. Boom, pow. Sorry, by the way, if anybody has like, let's just say for anything, just like as a fair warning. Whoa, I don't know how sensitive you might be to flashing or anything, so just warning you. Whoa. Look, I'm here, now I'm here. Oh, wait, what? I'm gonna move down there, okay? I'm gonna go down that way, alright? Alright? Pow, I'm here now. Oh my gosh. What's this one now? Oh! Yeet. I didn't know you could do all those transitions either. You can also do these transitions where it's like really weird and like you like can like move around and stuff or something like that. I'm like, what? Like when I right click on things, there's like a huge list of things that come up. I don't know what any of them do. Move? What? What if I do this? What's this? Did y'all just see that? Oh. Yo, that looked cool AF. Watch, 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 watch. I'm here. I'm keeping that. What's up, guys? I'm about to go move. Whoa! That was the most cringiest thing. I apologize. Oh, that's cool. What are you doing, sis? Firestar? I'm realizing that I could do a lot more with OBS than I thought.
You offer almost 4 weeks, 1 practice, and you get 30 in an NBA game?
Oh, hello.
Burke with a good night tonight. 3 of 5 from downtown. And Giannis at the free throw line. Both these teams struggling from the strike.
Milwaukee.
Another one.
Oh, are they saying there's a foul?
But they haven't rebounded. Dallas has not rebounded.
There's Giannis.
These free throws at all. Well, they're giving them extra possessions. If they don't finish this game,
oh, I got shivers.
finish this off, they're going to be extraordinary free throw rebounding.
Tanakupo again squares up on Johnson, drives the foul.
Ooh, Giannis trying to go up.
Looks like he's going to get another trip to the free throw line. Jeff, we've watched.
It's not cringy.
Shoot a bunch of free throws tonight. He's just 1 of 8.
Oh, I don't know anymore.
Does it make a difference that it's not just the misses, but some of these misses, 2 or 3 that I can think of off the top of my head have been pretty bad.
So why did they shut down the Asylum of Canada again?
If you're Budenholzer or the shooting coaches, are you concerned in the least?
Well, I think
Uncle Rob, you came here to watch a game and now you had to use a laptop.
the defensive team to foul you harder. What he's got to try to get to is a level of confidence that when he, as he misses a game, that when he goes to the rim, they're not apt just to try to whack and take the foul and send it to the line.
Second one coming up. Now 1 of 10 from the foul line tonight. Letting the Mavs hang around a little bit, down by just 4. 7 minutes to go with Johnson. Cross court to work. Doncic back in the ball game for the Mavericks. Cauley-Stein couldn't get the handle, and they turn it over. Holiday up court for Milwaukee. Leading by 4, looking for their 4th consecutive win. Little sign pick and roll here for Middleton. Back out to Giannis. Spins on Cauley-Stein, extends that right arm for a fantastic bucket.
Milwaukee getting the triple digits. Dallas still at 94.
Luka passing in traffic, got it back, and made it count on the baseline. Doncic.
She has Bailey's in her cup seats.
Has 19 in the game.
Nah, I'm sober.
Check that 17.
Sad. No, I'm kidding.
Luka with 19 coming up. Burke, quick swing to Johnson in the corner. Sidestep 3 on the way. And he
Too far. Mavericks shooting it too far.
Connaughton from deep. And Cauley-Stein with the board. Luka will rock it up.
They go into homes now. They go into community living. I didn't know about any of that.
His point guard with the freedom to shoot and makes it count. The lead is down to 1. And Milwaukee calls timeout. Doncic lacing another one from deep. He's got 22.
I don't know if that's yet. 99 Dallas, 100 Milwaukee. This is a very close game. Dang. Bucks taking a full timeout. Oh, that was such a big stretch and a big yawn. Oh my goodness. I talk to my cat like that. Yeah. Yep. That's such a big yawn. Oh my goodness. And then I'm just like, oh wow. I probably look so crazy from the outside looking in. Commercial break.
Lopez over the top and misses. So the Mavericks with possession can take the lead here. As we approach 5 minutes to go, Luka in the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson, who thought about it. Antetokounmpo guarding him. Back out to Doncic. Couldn't get by Holiday. Well defended. Tough step back. And couldn't get it to fall.
That's just great defense by Holiday. Strong, smart, and intense. That's quite a combination as a defender.
Connaughton from deep. And rebounded by Cauley-Stein.
So now they're trying to get Hardaway another shot.
Here he is at the top of the key. From deep. And Lopez with the rebound. Have a decent look. Holiday Jr.'s already made 4 threes tonight. Here's Holiday in his bag. Working against Doncic. Cross court to Giannis. Didn't have his dribble, has it now.
Milwaukee.
That's Cauley-Stein on the edge. backs it
Going
out
for the three. Oh, getting it. Damn. It's a 4-point game.
Antetokounmpo steps back and drains his second three ball of the evening. He's got 31.
That's a terrific shot, but it's also outstanding defense by Cauley Stein. He took the shot they wanted him to take.
Boy, what a clinic on the block there, Jeff, by Doncic with that spin move for the bucket.
So big and so strong and just such a great feel for the game.
Holiday from behind the line, front rimmed it, tipped up in the Mavericks in time. Under 3.5 to go, Doncic gives it up.
Going back into the low post area.
Made the catch, cross court Johnson for the leadless leads by one. James Johnson with a big shot for Dallas. Their first lead since early in the first quarter. In a two-man game with the Bucks' two best players. Middleton kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
Dallas having the first lead since the first quarter of this game.
And rebounded by Luka. Quick outlet to
Oh!
Stein. And he
Well,
draws
there's
the
a foul
at
on
the
there.
other end on Middleton. James Johnson doing work from deep here.
A terrific play by Doncic. Baseline drive, baseline drift, and big-time knockdown three by Johnson. But at the other end, that's the type of possession that Milwaukee's going to play in the playoffs. They're going to be in tight, hard-fought games. They have to get a better quality shot than an off-the-dribble three by Giannis.
Ooh. Dallas missing
Where else can a kid come so big?
the first free throw. Dallas making the second free throw. There's a commercial playing on the side. There we go. They had it like split screen with a commercial playing.
Leading with 2:34 to go. Middleton around the Lopez screen. Pulls it out against Johnson. Lopez had a mismatch against Hardaway Jr. They couldn't get it to him. Contested three on the way. Middleton drills it.
But I like that they put Lopez and Middleton into a pick and roll. Two shooters. Middleton gets a switch, gets space, and knocks in a three.
Penetrating off glass.
Dang, Dallas missing the two.
Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Surveying and now pulls it out to Middleton. Under 2 minutes to go. Milwaukee leading by one.
They're playing Big
Middleton
Sean.
calling for the
Hey.
Lopez screen.
I mean, instrumental.
Picks it up in three-point territory.
Damn. Milwaukee getting the three to take the lead. Well, I guess they were already in the lead, but still, damn.
Bucks leading by 4 when we...
Bucks leading by 4 with 1:47 left in the game. Damn. Whoops. 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 On my lap. Gotta make sure I have my indoor shoes for the lab. Yeah. Gotta see. I think I have to go in the storage closet and get a pair of shoes. I have my list written out. I have my my lab list written out. I'm so excited for lab tomorrow. You guys have no idea how excited I am to actually like do something. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Ooh, ooh. Well, that's a good stretch. I mean, not for the other side. It's not good for the other side, but...
The two of them in a very, well, team-like way hold each other accountable. Not afraid to get on each other without either of them taking it personally.
Wait a second, did I save that video of me doing that?
Middleton built something in Milwaukee and
No, I did not.
hoping to get them over the top
We're the best.
sooner rather than later. 4-point lead for the Bucks. Here's Doncic working against Holiday. Middleton switches on to him. Luka steps back and got it to go with that soft touch.
And you see
Doncic with a big bucket.
they're trying to influence Doncic to his right. He gets into the lane, he jump stops, he shot fakes. They react, he leans by, he's got a good friendly bounce.
2-point game again. Lopez posting up the shorter Hardaway. Rips through.
Dang.
Hook is short. And the Mavericks get tied.
And I thought after that switch, Middleton should have gone at Porzingis versus posting up.
Mavericks. Ooh, Milwaukee getting the rebound.
Was looking for the foul call from Tony Brothers, won't get it. And Holiday across the midcourt line, under a minute to go. Milwaukee leading by 2. Holiday going to go work on Doncic.
The song In Paris by
Crosses him off. Floats it into the paint and no good.
I'm gonna skate to one song only.
Averaging a 2-point Porzingis back in the game. Look at Holiday trying to Doncic. Shot clock at 8. DiVincenzo switches on to Doncic. Now back to Burke for the lead. Colin Stein with the rebound.
I love Blades of Glory. Oh my gosh, I love that movie.
Burke on the baseline.
Damn, Mavericks going up for the 3, missing it. Damn. Mavericks could not tie that up.
With the foul on Middleton with
Damn.
7.8 to go. And Luka looking at his teammates and bench with his palm skyward.
Well, those are the tough decisions from a coaching standpoint. When Colin Stein got
Now
the
that they're
offensive
playing,
rebound, do you let him
they're
play?
playing Juju on that
Or do you
beat.
call timeout and try to
Is
get the
that playing?
ball back in your best player's hands? Here, they decided
Or was
to
it
play
Paris
one.
again? I'm not sure.
Porzingis had a semi-makeable shot. Hasn't played much in the fourth quarter. Didn't go down. And Doncic obviously wanted the ball in his hands.
You know, this kind of rears an old issue going back to last year, Jeff, for the Dallas Mavericks. They were not very proficient in closing out games and did not have a great clutch time record a season ago. As Middleton makes it a 4-point game.
Dang.
Mavericks call a timeout. We're going to stay right here.
4-point game.
25 and 8 and 6, an impressive.
Just 1 minute? Oh my gosh. Uncle Rob, that's so freaking close.
Wearing a look of frustration.
But this is where you talked about his renewed.
Oh, Tripper, did you miss, bud? Come here.
You know, he might have disagreed with not calling the timeout.
Come on.
I'd say that's after the fact.
Come up here.
If
Come on.
Porzingis had made it, he would have been over there high-fiving like it was the
Come
best
on, baby.
decision in the world.
Oh, did you fall over, bud?
Down 4.
She lost her balance.
Hope for a miss, and then
You caught yourself once you fell, but you couldn't get there. Hey, baby.
It'll be their ball at midcourt with 7.8 to go. Remember, after this game, folks, we got another great game coming up. The Pelicans taking.
I gotta bring you to the bathroom afterwards to clean up your face, bud.
As LeBron James, a career-low 31.9 minutes a game.
Hey, buddy, gotta clean up your face. Gotta get gotta get the little goopies that you have in your eyes. You have a little goopy in your eye, bud. And you got some food on your nose, honey.
The shooter had lost his.
Aw, honey.
That one right after this. See what the Mavericks do with a 4-point deficit here. Luka still working the officials. James Johnson to inbound.
Hey, baby. Oh, sorry, I just hit you in the face. Sorry.
Holiday all over Doncic. Doncic gets to the basket for 2. It's a 2-point game, but they use up a lot of time.
Yeah, that was really good defense by the Bucks.
and Holiday, making them take nearly 6 seconds off the clock before they got the layup. Tremendous time in school basketball.
Your hair has not been growing back properly. Oh my god. I had to cut your hair. I had to cut my cat's hair because she had a bunch of mats and now it's all, they're just like a straight line across. Honey. Your foot's stuck. Honey, you're stuck. Hold up. There we go.
You know, coaching, Mark, coaches always say you never know a player till you coach him. I think it's
She wants me to go cuddle. My cat gets upset with me because she wants me to go cuddle.
You know, they're good, but when you see everyday greatness, particularly at the defensive end by Holiday, I think you really start to appreciate the level of consistency that it takes in any skill.
Maybe I could try to fix your hair a little bit.
That's special.
Oh, her hair's a mess. You're a mess, just like your mother. Hey, bud. Just like me.
Back when it was the Pac-8. You remember that, Jeff?
Dang, this is the last chance for Dallas to get anything.
The Bucks trying to inbound here. Lopez. They fouled him immediately with 1 second to go, so Lopez going to go to the free throw line. If he makes both, it's pretty much done. It's a 2-possession game. Lopez shooting 91% from the foul line so far this year.
It's basically over.
You good, bud? There you go.
Doesn't have timeouts, but
that cat that I showed you is almost 16 years old.
had Giannis take the ball inbound, similar to what Greg Popovich used to have Tim Duncan taking inbounds. And they don't want to take him out of the game because he's not a good free throw shooter, so they have to become proficient as a late game inbounder. It's not an easy job. Not everyone has the poise and decision making to do it. Giannis with a very good inbounds feed to the very good free throw shooting Brook Lopez.
And they've just determined, Jeff, that they're going to add a little bit more time on the clock. It's now 1.6.
Oh, it's 1.6 now instead of 1.0.
Good Chief Tony Brothers.
Yeah, a little hometown cooking in Milwaukee on that clock. Now, you talk about home court advantage. That's the home court advantage.
Okay. Doesn't take fast to get
No,
that.
that's not the right one.
No, heavy wrist.
And Lopez makes it a 3-point game. This next one is the significant one for the Bucks. And as you said, Mavericks out of timeouts. Having to go to the full 94.
And these games are invaluable for Milwaukee. Playing close, hard-fought games. The playoff situation.
Luka will get it off.
Oh!
Wow, that was dangerously close.
That was so close. Okay, so it was a 3-point game. 109 Dallas, 112 Milwaukee, and Dallas, 3-point game, Dallas whips it down the court and it just missed the basket. Oh my gosh. Tried to get it at the buzzer, just couldn't quite make it. We're gonna see how close that really was there. He freaking whipped that. How close was it? Ooh, that was literally about like that close to getting in. Dang, that's crazy. Thank you everybody for showing up tonight. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Oh, thank you everybody for joining me. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way out. And I hope to see you here next time on Monster Sports Entertainment. So tomorrow night, I will see you for NHL. And yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. And I'll see you. No. And I will see you tomorrow. pull up in the monster automobile gangster with a bed that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the tonka color of Queen Conquer. First things first, I eat your brains, then I'm start rocking gold teeth and fans, cause that's what a mother monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's a monster do. Then I'm all up in the bank with a funny face. And if I'm fake, I knows cause my money ain't. Really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, Nika, she's fake. On a dab on pine and cheesecake. And I'll say, bride of Chucky's child's play. Killing the career, it's Mauze. Pink wig, thick gas, giving whip, I should I think big, get cash, make big fast. Yeah, look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. Ah, I'm a motherfucking monster. Thank you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
Until next time, everybody. Next time.